الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد. All praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our Lord, and peace and blessing be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created human beings and made them to go through stages in their life, starting from the childhood, going to the adulthood, going to the old ages. In all these stages, they go sometimes through hardship, and sometimes through easiness, and sometimes they go through riches, and sometimes they go through poverty. Sometimes they are healthy, and sometimes they are sick. In all these situations, sometimes they forget, sometimes they neglect, sometimes they become careless to the religion, to the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But in all these situations, they are in need of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they are weak. Because of this weakness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives them the chance to gain a reward hasanat after they pass away. because they may neglect and forget and were careless during their lives. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them the chance to receive or get the word from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after their death. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in a hadith narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Muslim, إذا مات ابن آدم انقطع عمله إلا من ثلاث. When the son of Adam passes away, he has no way to get hasanat and get word from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala except in three ways. صدقة جارية, a continuous sadaqah, أو علم ينتفع به, or leaving a knowledge that people will benefit from it, أو ولد صالح يدعو له, or leaving a son or a pious son or pious daughter that will be praying for him. And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in a hadith narrated or reported in Sunan ibn Majah and made as authentic hadith by Imam al-Albani, إِنَّ اللَّهَ تَصَدَّقَ عَلَيْكُمْ عِنْدَ وَفَاتِكُمْ بِثُلُثِ أَمْوَالِكُمْ فِي أَعْمَالِكُمْ. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made sadaqah to you, gave you sadaqah by making the 1/3 of your wealth are considered in your worship after you pass away. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala consider making the will that your wealth to be one third of your wealth to be taken after your death, to be given in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to be given as charity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you that chance. Due to this generosity from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we find a lot of ahadith, a lot of statements from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam urging us to make our will, to make our wasiyah before we pass away. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in a hadith reported in Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim, ما حق امرئ مسلم يبيت ليلة أو ليلتين أو 3 ليال إلا ووصيته مكتوبة عنده. Any Muslim person should not sleep 1 night or 2 nights or 3 nights until he write his will, until he has his will. So this hadith urges us all to write our will after we leave this masjid, before we go to bed tonight. And the will should be written in the way that will grant us hasanat, and in the way that will clean us from all sins and clean us from anything that will harm us in the hereafter. We have things that are obligatory to be included in this will, in the wasiyah, which is huququllah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to make sure you let your inheritors, before you pass away, know the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your wealth, so they give it before they split the wealth you left for them. An example of the right of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the zakat, the obligatory zakat. If there is a zakat that you have not paid it, it's still obligatory upon you to pay it. If you pass away, your inheritors that should pay it from the wealth and from the money you left for them. Another example of the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, al-kafarat. Let's say I miss some days of Ramadan, I cannot fast them. Or I'm ill, I'm having permanent sickness, I cannot fast. So my situation, or the solution for my situation, is that to feed 1 poor person per day. So right after Ramadan, I'm feeling sick and I'm thinking that I'm going to be dying soon. What do I have to do? To leave that? And I have not fed the poor people. I have to make, or to include in my will, that kafara, that feeding to be done on behalf of me, because that's something obligatory upon me. We have to make sure that our will include the rights of human beings, the rights that someone wants from me, the thing that I owe people. If I have employees that are working for me, and I'm feeling that I'm going to be dying soon, or in general, I can include that in my wasiyah, in my will, that whenever I pass away, those who are working for me, make sure you pay them their wages, because I have to pay them. Another example of the rights of human being, if I owe someone money, I have to make sure that I clearly told my family, told my inheritors, that I have debt that I owe someone, and that has to be paid on behalf of me when I pass away. If I have something that I'm keeping for people, I have money in my bank account, I'm keeping it for a brother of me, I should clearly explain it to my inheritors in my wasiyah, in my will, that that portion is not my money. Whatever I pass away, that money should be taken and given back to whoever owes it. Then in our wasiyah, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, explained in a hadith that after giving all the rights that we have to give obligatory, we can make sadaqah, we can make wasiyah, that some of our money to be taken and given in charity for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The hadith reported in Sahih Muslim, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, he was sick, very sick, and he was thinking that he will die. Then the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam visited him. So he told the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, saying, أَفَأَتَصَدَّقُ بِثُلُثَيْ مَالِي? Should I make sadaqah and make wealth that two-thirds of my wealth to be given in charity in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم, لا. The Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم said, no. أَفَأَتَصَدَّقُ بِشَطْرِ مَالِي? Then he said, should I make sadaqah with the half of my wealth, half of my money? The Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم said, no. ثم قال الثلث والثلث كثير. Then the Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم told him that the max you could make wasiyah to be taken as charity, as sadaqah from your wealth when you pass away, is just 1/3, no more. No more. That's the max you could do. إنك إن تدع ورثتك أغنياء خير لك من أن تدعهم عالة يتكففون الناس. To leave your inheritors rich is better than leaving them poor, begging and asking people. Allahu Akbar. And the money you leave for inheritors is considered sadaqah too, because this is one of the greatest sadaqah. The sadaqah you give it to anyone who has a relationship with you, someone who's in your family, someone who's among those who are your inheritors. So this is the biggest sadaqah. But making the third is not obligatory. Some of us misunderstand that, thinking that I have to make the third of my money a sadaqah when I pass away. That's not obligatory. But this is the max you could do. The man came to Ali radiallahu anhu, asking Ali to make wasiyah for sadaqah in his wealth after he passes away. Ali ibn Abi Talib told him no. Because you did not leave a lot of money, you left little money, so leave that for your inheritors. That's the biggest sadaqah. So even the thuluth, the 1/3 that I could give, I have to make sure that all my inheritors, they have money and they are good, and they are not in need of anything. So I can make the third to be given as charity for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And another man came to Aisha radiallahu anha, telling her that he has 4 children and he has 3,000 dinar. And he asked her if he can make a will in his money, so 1/3 to be taken as charity for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Aisha radiallahu anha told him no. Give that 3,000 dinar to your 4 children. That's better for them, and that's the best sadaqah you could do. And the best time to make sadaqah is not to let until I become ill and I'm about to die, then I start thinking about sadaqah. You should make sadaqah now, when you are alive, when you are in need of money, when you can do something with the money, when you can enjoy the money. This is the real time to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you have the strong belief and you are working for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The hadith narrated in Sahih Muslim, a man came to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam asking him, أي الصدقة أعظم أجرا يا رسول الله? What type of sadaqah is the best sadaqah or the most rewarded sadaqah? The sadaqah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives me more reward when I do it. فقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أن تتصدق وأنت صحيح شحيح. To make sadaqah when you are healthy, meaning that you can work, you can gain money, you can get money. Shahih, being very stingy, and being very eager to get more and more. Sahihun shahih, healthy, and very stingy, and very eager